Hello dear students, welcome to the social science class. So today we are going to discuss about history unit 2, the extension of the British rule in India. In this unit you learn Anglo-Maratha Wars, subsidiary alliance system, the consolidation of the British power, Anglo-Sikh wars and doctrine of lapse policy. But due to reason, subsidiary alliance system and doctrine of lapse policy have been removed. Let's start the class. By 1765, the British had gained control over most of the eastern part of India. The Marathas and Mysore states were dominant in southern and western part of India. Due to this, the hold of British was restricted to Bengal and Bombay regions only. Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan of Mysore and Peshwas of Marathas were the impediments in the path of expansion for the British in South India. Similarly, the others were Sikhs who were organized by King Ranjit Singh in the northwestern region. So like this, Tipu Sultan, Hyder Ali, Peshwas of Marathas and Punjab Lion Ranjit Singh were the impediments for the British in their expansion. The British waged repeated wars from 1750 to 1850 to extend their empire in India. They also annexed various kingdoms with cunning policies like subsidiary alliance and doctrine of lapse policy. During this period, the British waged 3 Anglo-Maratha wars, 4 Anglo-Mysore wars and 2 Anglo-Sikh wars. So today we will discuss about Anglo-Maratha wars. First Anglo-Maratha war from 1775 to 1782. Reasons. There are 3 reasons. Reason number 1. The Marathas installed Shah Alam II back on the throne of Delhi. Second reason. Shah Alam II gave Kora and Allahabad to the Marathas, which he had earlier given them to the British. Third reason is an important reason, the death of Madhav Rao Peshwa. These were the 3 reasons for first Anglo-Maratha war. After the death of Madhav Rao Peshwa, his brother Narayan Rao came to power, but he was murdered by his uncle Raghoba or Raghunath Rao. This led to infighting for the Peshwa post. The Maratha Federation brought Madhav Rao II, son of Narayan Rao II, to the Peshwa post. Upset with this development, Raghoba approached the British for help. The British thought of exploiting this situation in their favor. When Raghoba approached the British for help, they thought of exploiting this situation in their favor. A long war was waged from 1775 to 1782 between the Marathas and the British, but the Maratha Federation unable to sustain the war with the British. So finally, Marathas entered Salbai Agreement and ended the war. After this war, Madhav Rao II named as the Peshwa. Like this, the first Anglo-Maratha war came to end. After this, Lord Wellesley came to India as the Governor General of India, and he implemented subsidiary alliance policy. So about that we'll discuss in the next class.